back to Persona 5 Strikers. When we left off, we were preparing for more infiltration. Or were we? Yes, maybe? Hold on. What?
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
Right, thanks to the Mirrormaster.
Here's what I found.
Right. Yesterday I was hoping to stream, and then... and then Restream just did not work, so I didn't stream yesterday. Which sucks, but what can you do? So instead, we are here, do a final pass of everything, and then we'll head off and get the mission done, defeat the Demon Lord, that kind of thing.
Welcome.
Aw, no animation.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the entries. What will you be registering? Would you like to register all of them? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Awaken your new self.
Nothing particularly exciting.
I do not believe you can control it.
Still, plenty I could summon later. Including Jack Frost, who's level 24 for some reason. That's awfully high. Insufficient space, huh? Still, pretty good, pretty good. Bufala, Maracunda, Freeze Boost, yep. That's Jack Frost, alright.
You wish to strengthen it?
Got some points, I could do some strengthening as well.
How much power will you add?
Even though this won't improve our sin enough to get my Eiger. That's lame, but fair enough. And I'll save it for later, he'll get experience points anyway.
May luck be on your side.
I don't understand.
It's always so funny how the girls in the pink kimono stand out so much that you can instantly notice them swarming.
I can take your order whenever. Have you decided? Thank you so
Oh,
much.
I didn't realize they had a special burger.
Will this be a to-go order? Here you go. See you again.
Awesome. Didn't realize it was an arcade. Oh, what? This doesn't look like an arcade to me.
Let's head back. So,
Well, nothing to worry about then. Guess I'll just
let's get to
carry
work.
on. Got the save point, might as well. So, yeah. Alright, let's hit the road, Jack.
For a Gatore coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Tori coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination.
You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator. But being the navigator's my
I was
job.
just thinking that. Reminds me too, Futaba.
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Wow. I'd call her low blow, but that's the only one she can do, especially against Yusuke.
Alright, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going. Okay, I've got it. This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. It seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place? We'll just have to put in the keyword and see. Alright, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
True. Seems fitting.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Did we get the
Of course.
keyword?
It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. Huh. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes!
Right all you want. A talentless hack like you is hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Crikey. Well, that knife?
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Well, but still use the same techniques.
McCoy! You're mine! Now! I can see it.
You better cling to that angle. The way I see it, that's all you'll ever have.
It's warping around using sneak attacks. Is this what the...
There.
You call a ninja? Not exactly. Last time I checked, ninjas don't use giant machetes.
Pixie! Arsene!
He use Arsene. Not sure if he's the strongest I got, but as well.
Got his follow-up attack.
I might not like that Natsume, These assholes who were using him the whole time, right?
Surely we should be changing
I
their
feel kind of sorry
hearts.
for him. They only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, his editor was a real scumbag.
I know his pain perhaps more than ever. That reason I refuse to let this go on any longer.
He can't seriously be proud of it.
I'm saved.
Can he?
Last attack was crazy fast.
But on the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit
How
him
the
with
unlock on this game is so bad. Frustrate me so much. Like, I'm locked onto this target every time he disappears, and then reappears somewhere as part of his teleporting attack. I have to lock on, which means I have to turn the camera around, which means I have to turn around really slowly because if I turn it up fast, it becomes completely uncontrollable. The camera in this game is just atrocious.
wicked follow-up, Sophie! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Honestly, I just wish that like passively inclined itself towards the center of the arena, because at the very least it would mean I'm not spending most of my time looking at the wall, you know?
You know, I said I was in this for the money. Hell, reading through this shit is torture.
Go in for a combo attack. Don't let him ram you.
Like, what now? Where is he gone? I don't know. There he is.
Give him divine punishment. Got it?
Ooh, Sophie's cannon's nice.
You're doing it, Sophie! Say goodbye!
But at least you got a knack for stringing yourself along.
That's fast. Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, taking evasive action.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
This is how this enemy is somehow like 3 times the height of the others, and yet it's really hard to make out from the crowd.
Your chance. It's showtime.
Let's see if I can do anything.
Maximum power! Whoa!
Whoa.
Taking notes. Let me get that. That was a clean hit. You rule, Sophie. Very nice. Keep it going. Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
Okay, this is a good combo I'm doing.
Your combo's powerful, but it's weak to less attacks. Give him divine punishment.
Well, this is just funny.
The enemy's defense is down. Go to town on him. Let me get that one. Yeah, easy. Too fast for him, Sophie.
Summoning!
It's working. Keep the power, guys.
Even worthless trash like yours can sell. And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to bleed you dry.
Here we go!
Sword is nothing if you lack the conviction to swing it. The dull blade is worthless against you.
I thought I got the dodge roll then. Oh well.
They're pitiful. Give him a dirt nap. Way to go, Sophie.
And then we finish them off with all that attack. Beautiful. Say goodbye.
Took out a strong shot.
You're my ticket to the big time, eh, Mr. Natsume?
You did it. The warden's down for the count.
I love how she blinks at those, like, digitalized as well. Oh, brilliant. Peak character design.
Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw?
Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
They're the ones to
It still
blame.
doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
Why did that voice like get so quiet?
It's
Dude, you're
thanks
supposed to lean
your
into the
friendship that I
mic.
didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
We'll handle them in person.
Huh. He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do?
Mommy!
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Damn, good luck with that.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is
Poor guy.
perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you?
So mean.
Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well,
Shut
that's
up.
where you come in, Gramps.
Oh, making an accomplice now.
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
This one's voice acting is the best in this game. This character is amazing. I can't heap enough praise on Zenkichi's existence. He is so funny. He is so good. I love him.
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
We're counting on you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
Prepare whilst we have time. We're probably fine. Some bomb
Let's see.
stuff in it. Honestly, I kind of want to save that even more. Save up for that even more because it's like really good. Looks getting one of these could be nice. Sure. A lucky Morgana, good grief. I'll hold off then and increase the Metaverse Medic skill later. Hopefully I can.
This is the request.
Now then.
Ooh, let's save and
Yeah.
send it. And sleep.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but
Ooh, foolish
I'll
heroes.
crush every last one of you!
Okay, I'd like to see you
All
try.
right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
Welcome
What are
to
you
the
complaining
club.
about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, damn it.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
I keep forgetting how much voice acting this game has.
Time to teach
Feels
these
like more
creeps
than
a
the
lesson.
Royal had.
Huh? That looks
Show me your
suspicious.
true self.
Are we left or what?
Right! Let's clear a path.
The enemy's almost in sight. Only a few enemies left.
Okay. Oh,
Expand
nice.
our tactical options.
This new skill suits me.
Persona learned a new skill.
Wow, that was honestly entirely
Okay, let's
unexpected, but I'll take it. We just saw an enemy and want to kill them.
just yet.
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Great. Looks like the desires materialize.
Go get him, guys.
That giant crystal, that's some thing indeed. Ooh, part 100.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Let's settle this.
Such foolishness! You haven't the slightest idea of what you've just walked into.
That appearance, that stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
I don't know.
Wow,
How many
this guy's
pieces of
eating
bread are
right
you eating
from
in
the
your life?
handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me.
I'm clearly looking up at you.
Yeah,
Especially Mona.
The time is
They don't have a
come for my
choice.
true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Uh-oh. We only just started and he's in his final form, what? Uh-oh. Oh, he's a dragon now.
You ignorant whelps dare to challenge the great overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap! A dragon!
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
Really tough.
No duh. Let's see, we get Holy and Ice.
Archangel! Ravage them!
He's writing something. Is he building a message? Crap! You've gotta stop that pen of his. He's powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Persona! Blacker and darker than darkness itself! Watch as I unleash hell!
He's got the advantage while he's in here. Oracle, is there anything we can do? Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn it into a pin cushion.
Swords were once wielded by past heroes. Even in death, they continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell's he talking?
It seems he's added some backstory. Useless. That said, those swords work quite well against him.
Looks like it. We should probably keep using them, huh? It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give him divine punishment.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing 1s and 2s today.
He's really committed to this goal, isn't he? Either way, looks like he's weak to bless attacks. Now's your chance to attack. Whoa! When can he do that? His skill isn't bad. Watch out! He's trying to blind us with his ink.
I thought that the interactable items point you in the direction of the enemy, but sometimes it can be quite disorientating.
Nice work, Oracle. Here it goes.
Why don't you just eat something yourself?
How about this? Fair warning, this is gonna be rough.
Why special house for 6? Ooh, nice. Did I ever buy the
This one. How about this?
looking items?
You thought that was easy just now. Think again. It was tough.
Oh, definitely heard that line before.
I was just gonna say, hold on a second. Ah, there we go. Do we have anything kills burn?
Here, this one. His buff's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Pathetic humans. Days of magnificence. I, the prince of nightmares, carry the blood of dragons in my
Oh, it's not a coincidence that he's weak to cold, isn't he? I just noticed that. It's good that they did that alignment of the character plot relevant.
You're not getting your way as long as we're around.
Oh, he's snaky. Oh, thank you for the Morris for Oracle.
I feel weaker somehow.
Thank you, Auto Dodge. Very cool. Good.
Rats! Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
Where have I heard that before?
Villain, you have no right to say such a thing.
Are you suggesting I have no talent?
What talent can you claim to possess? Stealing others' work for your own selfish interests? Cast away those who soul.
Damn it! You're just like them! You're just like the bastard who denied me! You think you're better than me? I'll show you how wrong you are!
I'm so glad they include that little bit in her ultimate, considering this is wonderful. Oh, now he's really naked. Don't tell me he's got stripy bloomers.
So even that golden coat of yours was a sham. You're a fraud to the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Can't be! The great overlord! Defeated!
Wait, his wings are made of cardboard. Oh no. Yeah, $130.
Okay.
Congratulations, Joker.
Game over, Mr. Overlord.
Accept your defeat.
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it.
Aww.
So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
Damn it! Damn it!
He's so caked up on this angle.
I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read all through the night. I wrote hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do.
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today.
Yakuza is crazy though.
And was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore!
Ooh.
I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Right.
Looks like it's over for now.
Cage of Vanity
Mission
conquered.
complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Oh, come on, I literally just picked my controller up. You're so unkind to me sometimes, game, you know that? I want to see for myself.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey,
Yo, what's up,
you must
Sophia?
the one restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
This is a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies.
What is this feeling?
It's the same Yusuke had.
The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
I think you're right.
Yes, I'm sure that's it. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
It was rather touching.
Yeah, it was pretty emotional, huh? A real work of art.
Thank you, everyone.
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Avenger.
However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Ugh. Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Ugh, I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Oh, come on! I was imagining like getting like a waterproof phone case so Sophia can join the girls.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies. Not to mention, take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money.
I was wondering
I'm
if
sure
he's
you
gonna
all
keep his
want
money
to
or
know
not.
my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Hey, Yusuke.
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not?
Huh?
When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Give it your very best.
Thank you. so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope that I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long. So go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment?
Of course, Yusuke, what's up?
Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame?
Absolutely
Can he truly
not.
be called evil like the palace rulers we've confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? And what do you think?
He wasn't a bad guy.
So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
Maybe I should sell
Do we have any
my
requests
phone.
already, or no? No doubt.
So,
But yeah, was he a bad person? Honestly, stealing work is pretty unforgivable, but I think it was just doing that because he was hurt. You can't blame someone for being hurt. That's something other people do to you.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
so once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
Oh, real? It's the same as Alice.
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well?
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Could someone be exploiting it?
Maybe. But this seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madisse. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madisse, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find on our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in! Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful!
I can't wait.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Need to sell. Usually rental would be better.
Dude, check out all the boots!
He's got a Featherman
Sendai's
mask.
Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Oshu.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Ooh. Let's go eat.
I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from a food stand always tastes so friggin' good.
Let's hold off on the food for now.
Ah, true.
I want to check out all the booths with Lady On first.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Well, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Aw, the top is skipping.
Leon, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
It was worth the wait.
Thanks. Means a lot hearing that from you.
Look wonderful.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
I would say that's a water balloon.
Yeah, I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
I want to just had lunch and now I'm hungry again.
And get one of everything.
It feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
had fun with everyone at the festival.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, Ishinomaki yakisoba, Zunda cider.
Cider?
We ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
It's all about the
Try to
angle.
Stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movement.
I just like you, Makoto.
That's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yeah, she's a virtual assistant, isn't she?
You guys having fun?
We are.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
Session?
The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Alright.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
Talking with the fan.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
University of Toho Lecture Hall.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions.
My goodness! He looks like, well, not Markiplier. Definitely Giga Chat. Very chiseled.
What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medice is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
I do.
I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice.
or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful.
Yeah, well, after the trauma that was the
He's right.
Uh,
And in that sense,
one of our
attending
last
this lecture is a
jobs.
valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out?
Yeah.
So, what did the dude say?
That's good comic.
Can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
Oh, come on. Did we seriously get outed that easily? Ugh. Unbelievable.
What?
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Let me guess. You think pancakes are delicious too?
Me? But you guys are the ones she
No, I think she was hearing you. I think she's sus. I think she's sus as hell. Hopefully innocent.
Whoa, stop. It's alright. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
I think you misheard us.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
We have to make her disappear.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
You made the base?
Your
I
base?
didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
I just
Around
thought she
the
was like
time
a
I finished
chemist or
developing
something.
Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's ask for help. No, that seems sus. But actually, I want to get as much information out of her as I can.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this?
So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... What if I consider the possibilities?
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions.
Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
We'd like your cooperation.
Right. How about we make a deal?
I'm down there when I
I
am. What?
like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Tell us about Emma.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible,
Yeah,
you want
please
to know
just
who.
like give us the
Oh,
code to
hey,
this proprietary
we found some of those
software.
mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just
She
thrilling with delight.
That tell me
So,
she said.
what do you say we seal the deal?
Here's the working together.
Okay, looking forward to it.
If she's not sus, I will be quite impressed.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Completely different demeanor.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
So help me if she's not the
there she
antagonist in some
Would've been nice
way.
if she'd known something about Sophia.
She's
I'm
gonna be
okay,
like,
as long as I can stay useful to you
you'll be
guys.
like, Matisse forced my hand, and evil CEOs taken my life's work, and I will crush them using this technology to control the world from the shadows. New World Order. Calling it now. Calling it now.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey, hey!
To say goodbye, Sendai. Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance of Mount Apple Park Shrine.
Shouldn't we be going?
Trying to find out hiccups and failing.
Yo! Come with me.
Sure. I love it when she laughs like that. Without further ado, it's time to play who looks more like Date Masamune. Blue card, we have Inari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this?
Ooh.
You really do look like him. You. Looking good, Yusuke. Looks like he's wearing armor. How interesting. Very artistic.
Really?
I can't tell from where I'm sitting.
Oh, that's right.
Right, you get the other one. What? I have to be the maiden.
That's it.
Something is amiss.
Just me or be exploited for her entertainment. So part of the road trip.
Right. Aww.
Looking at you, Lord Date Masamune. It's ruler Tokyo region. Everyone's their mad respect show. You gotta.
In that case.
Perhaps like this. How about this? You actually kind of freaked me out.
Oh, listen up. Maybe that means
It's not power. Social anxiety show.
Come on.
Just love the interaction those two have. It's everything to me. Ooh, Max, nice.
Oh yeah.
2 million people come to the Tanabata here in Senai. Yeah. I'm sure I will. Let's consider more people. Will and Lord does. Lord, really? What? Hold on, don't I have enough money? I do. I don't know.
Thank you for coming in. Is that what you'd like? Thank you very much. Come back soon.
Fish cake beads. Bead cakes? Fish beads.
Hi, welcome. I'll see you again.
Hey!
Oh, ramen. Sometimes a lot of spicy miso ramen. Ramen head. I say affectionately.
Why, hello there. Is that all you need? Here you are. Thank you.
Oh, welcome. Is that what you want? Here you come again.
Might as well just buy all the multi-heal items and just use them inefficiently on single peoples.
Take a look. Is that what you want? Here you are. Thank you very much.
As well. I mean, it's not like I'm choked for cash, am I?
Take a gander. Come again.
No doubt I'll get some better stuff later. Because what? Is this really much invested in for what? Some nature investments, love, sometimes don't pay out. Just reminds me, do you have any new requests?
Here's what I
Didn't see
found.
anything. No. I think that'd be a very obvious pop-up if there was. No signs of person that's me. Oh, it's like he was never here. No, that means never had anyone in this
Wait.
corner.
Please hold on.
Hey there.
A movie version? That'd be awesome. Ask her how. Get a proper job. Put somebody inside for the future. Be affectionate enough to take us support you. Watch me. Very sensible. Gandere.
What a coincidence.
Look, Ren.
Beautiful.
So it's play. Done her wishes.
Yes.
Ah, little
I've been thinking-
souvenir for the camper. That's wonderful.
Good day.
Good luck, you must get a little wild. The dancing lights, the colourful decorations, the roar of the drums and the crowd, my head buzzing from the laughing. All these things came to make a once-in-a-lifetime
And
moment.
so,
Fun things make for special memories. Soda.
Ah, well,
Pineapple.
thank you, thank you.
Hey, that all? Come on.
I don't need your bananas. I can just get things otherwise.
What is it that you until?
Welcome. Is that all? Thanks if you come again.
So bye. Oh, vending machine. Seems like we're going perfect really in no time. Oh yeah, she was the one he stole from. Well, doesn't exactly nail it down, but you know.
Have you decided? Thank you so much. Have you decided? Thank you. Come back soon.
Like huge amounts of food I'm never going to eat.
Take your time. We recommend that. We recommend. Can you? So that's what you. Can you hope? We recommend. Can you hope? We recommend. Can you hope? So that's what you get. Thank you. Thank you.
Grab some stuff for the road and I think that's everyone. And let's check out the vending machine real quick because I didn't check it out this time around, and then we shall go. Nah. Such weird drink flavors.
let's get to work.
What should we make?
You making something?
Oh, I never grabbed any coffee. Oh.
Time to show my skills.
All done.
Ain't this great? Whoa, nice. Looking good. Time to show my skills.
Incredible.
Salmon. Maybe taste one I've had in the restaurant. More romantic too. I've done bunch all the time. I've seen them boxed up. I've never seen one half.
Thank you very much.
Well, there's
Here's what I
nothing to do except continue along.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you gonna do? Let's go.
the road, Jack.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan? Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
Just don't get stopped halfway.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
We should rest for a bit.
All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so
I
any
love
amount
how
of
she
rest
dresses.
would help.
She's so fun.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead. Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest soft-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Let's be honest, Don. You just want an
Makoto?
excuse to touch a girl.
I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
No.
Are you going through mood swings or something?
Far from us.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Wasabi soda? That sounds painful. I'm interested.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
But
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Thank you for your contribution, Yusuke.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Ooh, a tower.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace. I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Potentially.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you were quick. Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, no, I can clean myself just fine.
Spoken like a true cat.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
Adori Park is famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is in a place called Sushi Shino. I see, and we got 5 freaking requests.
Here's what I found.
What?
You're doing this one? Okay. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're doing this
Gather
one?
microchips, defeat some Orthus,
You're accepting this request?
defeat High Pixie.
Okay. You're accepting this request? Okay. Let's do our best.
Some Wonderland stuff. Cool. Fun little jazzy music.
Oh.
Why does her walk like that?
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her. Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away. Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
No, we're not taking a bath. We're just harassing people on the street as I want to do. It's terribly peaceful. Not much traffic either.
Hi.
It's so annoying when I see like cities in Japan and stuff, and I think, how can I compare this to the cities in the UK? And I think, oh no, the cities in the UK look so much worse. Like, look how clean this place is. The roads are wide and it's plant life. I know this is like an idyllic version of a Japanese city and all, but come on.
Let's go.
Sorry, what? Shape a bit and take right, you'll be there. Gotcha. Emma says we can vote for Yodo. Yeah, I knew they were going to use it to influence voting. That's why we don't allow AIs created by private entities, in other words, all of them, to make important decisions for us.
Now this is paradise.
I'll say, the heat has crept into my bones.
But Yusuke, you're weak to heat. Temperature's perfect.
I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey. Sometimes you simply need to enjoy being naked.
Thank
And
you,
that
Yusuke.
means What exactly? Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, On! Are those CGI?
Pretend looks so smooth and naked without her glasses. What? It's bizarre. It's unnatural. It's like I can't look. Also, who says CGI in real life? No, Anna's just a villainous metabolism.
Cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks?
She does not diet. If anything, she.
Stop drawing attention to me. Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
Anna's the diet of like a hummingbird or something. She just eats pure sugar all the time. Also, of course, you know the metrics of Haru, the lesbian.
Stop it! Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Rishi, please don't. I can't not do it. Looking good, Rishi.
Aw, thanks. I've been really working these abs. Wait, what? Man, this water feels great.
What?
God, I really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
She's humanity's companion.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Not sure I can comment on that, but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
She does it so she can grow.
That is indeed a logical conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, the heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
I'll drink strawberry milk instead.
Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. I protest. I protest. I protest. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
Here's Kay.
Yeah, knock yourself out, man. All right, body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
We didn't want to disturb you.
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of the law. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
Long arm of the law.
I was being facetious. You do know what that means, right? Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
Little icons bouncing along. Delightful.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the Monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Our target's a mayor? No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch?
Is Futaba's head clipping into the ceiling, or is it just like a low ceiling thing? I think there's like a difference in height in the ceiling. Like it must be curved or something. Shida wasn't so different.
This is true. Such things have happened before.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50?
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
Someone is changing hearts.
Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Hyodo's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru? No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly.
So this is
Sorry.
gonna be
Let's put that
Haru's
aside
arc,
for
is
now.
it?
Whatever you do,
I'm pretty sure she's
don't
getting it
try
so
and
early.
contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey. Should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
Yeah, he should know.
Alright.
You two have something you want to share?
Rudder.
You made a deal with the inventor of Emma?
This poor man is not paid enough.
Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that?
That's my ex-wife.
Right, she was on my report. Ichinose's the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
She's a cat person.
Well, I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Understood.
Not our proudest
We'll
moment.
take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Oh, he
Are
said
you trying
calm
to
down.
gain our trust or get attention?
The line delivery as well.
Hate to say it, Grant. Hate to say it, Grant.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
Gritting my teeth.
At least say something.
That goatee's a statement.
I don't need your pity.
No, you cannot make me skip this scene. Nothing. Nothing can make me skip this scene.
I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition?
It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
I was just
I hear
thinking, isn't
Hokkaido's
Hokkaido
soup
known
curry
for
is also not to be
crab or
missed.
something?
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking. Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
Wonderful. Doya's and Kichi adore ya.
Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island and an important cultural property.
This building has a striking resemblance to the building in Legends Arceus, and that's obviously not a coincidence, because obviously Legends Arceus is based off ancient Japan, this ancient Japan. They probably modeled it the same thing. It's just nice to see it again, though. It's a very English country house.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ooh, angry woman. We've already had Alice in Wonderland, so I don't think we're gonna have a Paint the Roses red moment.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't much longer.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Mayor, mayor,
Oh,
mayor, mayor.
are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Hyodo? She's the mayor?
Okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes.
Aww.
Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time. And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree.
And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Aww.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once!
I'm on it!
Was he horizontal this whole time?
Goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see that. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help you.
Can we ask her for her number now?
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced. Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
Nothing to apologize for.
Yeah, it's like we discussed. We'll hear it when she makes her speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
Yes. I'd like to find out what changed her.
Mm-hmm. All kinds of people, all kinds of rumors. Let's go. Begin investigation. Oh, that's a scary icon. A
How may
sweet
I help
shop.
you? That's what you like? And here you are. That's what you like?
Ooh,
Here you are.
parfaits to go. Big Bang Burger.
I can take your order whenever. Will this be a to-go? Thank you. See you again.
Feeding everyone in the party burgers to make them healthier. I'm so good at this game. Sweet pizza.
Hey!
So yeah, I guess I can check out the poster.
Really?
Friend, there's been an emergency. Please come by the vending machine by the pharmacy immediately. He's gonna be like, my card declined.
Hey.
Okay. Look at this. This cat juice featuring milk and fish on the label. Milk and fish juice? Primordial soup is considered a regional specialty. Blood juice sell local source fish blend with fresh kind of milk. It's one tournament in particular. When such a monstrosity, it seems Sapporo's culture is not to be trifled with.
Seriously.
I think I lost focus. Primordial soup. It's definitely inspired, I'll give them that much.
What will it be today? Is that all you need?
Yakitori heals everyone.
Can I help you find? Is that all you need? Thank you.
Ooh, big heal. I like
Is
it.
that all you? Thank you.
See
you again.
What would that be? Not Rita. Oh, I can't remember. Can't remember. The creature. Oh, clever. White creature.
Yes.
Ooh, tuna.
You done? Here you go.
that all? Want yours, that all? Here, you done? Here, that all? Want yours, that all? Want your receipt? Come again.
I like that creature.
Hmm?
Okay, man. Sorry, medicine. Is he a doctor? The mayor's gonna be livid. The mayor's working her employees to death. Welcome to Japan.
Hey. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. Sweet. Thanks.
Yeah, I'd like my to go. Good grief. Beard's that out. What? Hi, Haru. So unnatural. I wonder.
Please, take your time.
Hurry, take out. That is healing.
Is that? Thank you very much. Come back soon.
This is a rather comfortable one, Ren. Oh. Good, good.
Whoa.
There's someone to leave.
Yeah.
Welcome. Is that all?
Oh, miso ramen.
Yo.
Oh, I can make a ramen at home. Nice. Yet again, I'm just going around eating things instead of doing my job. I think my hood is coming back to nature. Of course. I don't know if I can't take part in my collection. Nakiyoda is a wonderful person. Should be the one to guide support in this country. How to this very well. New heights. Some more people are just like that. Calm down.
All right. Want to head back? All right then.
Hmm?
A millimeter of dust on the handrail? Disgusting. Destroy it. No such thing as an honest politician. True words never been spoken.
Hey there. Is this
Ooh, a seafood bowl. More fish.
Is this what you'd like? Here you go. Made your choice. Here you please come again.
Sushi box. So I think it's the south. Amazing has all this up. Do you think they're like I never know wait this one. What's up, you troublemakers?
Hey. Yo.
It's very good looking sushi now. It's supposed to be haunted. Haunted? But what? Where? You just think of the actual haunted building. As for where it is, you don't need to see. Incredible. The perpetual fear of ghosts is so gap and entertaining. I love it. Code's best. Particularly from your friendly neighborhood alien? I'm not sure I really want alien jelly to be friendly.
Check it out.
Gelato. Oh man.
Come again.
It also sounds great. I remember had some orange gelato and like changed my life forever, and I've never had it since. I'm so sad.
Hi, welcome. That's a popular choice. Thank you.
Stop by again.
What'll it be?
Corn.
Is that all? Here you are. Thanks a lot.
Wow, grilled corn.
Hey.
Let's go looking for four-leaf clovers.
Okay.
Well done.
Yo! I'm luckier now.
What are you gonna do?
I wonder what's for dinner.
I've been waiting for you. It seems that you and your friends are becoming much stronger. However, the shadow of calamity creeps ever closer to your path. Please bear this in mind.
How close is it?
I only know that an evil is worming its way into being, though I know not its true nature. As for the topic at hand, I summoned you here to notify you about your power of the wild card. The number of personas you can maintain has increased due to your growth.
Yay! 10!
Your potential to wield multiple personas comes with endless possibilities. Hone this power alongside the companions with whom you've formed unbreakable bonds, and prepare for the coming calamity. Whatever else you may need, I'm here for you. Hello, Trickster.
This also means I can do more
Awaken your
summoning,
new self.
can't I? Let's see.
It seems that it can gain new power.
I know Uzumi gets diorama, which is pretty tempting. Asuka Kaja and Double Fang sounds pretty entertaining, not gonna lie.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Such a bad skill in this game.
It seems
And
that
there's
it can
Jack
gain new
Frost.
power.
Let's make him into Ismay.
It seems that it choose which.
Give her double
Is
fang.
this the persona you'd like? Now, let us begin.
Principalities, Tanta, Lynn, Jack Frost. I kind of wonder if Jack Frost with freeze boost wouldn't be awesome with a radiation attack, so you can freeze and then radiate, but I guess that's what being a wild card is for, you know?
You wish to strengthen it?
How many points do I have? 20k.
How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen. The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen.
Okay.
Rama. Let's get Medea, that's nice. And I'll save the rest of my
You
enhancement
wish to browse
points.
the end? What would you like to This persona has been registered in its present condition.
Time to head back.
I'm sure you are all aware of the prior corruption that plagued our city council. Make no mistake, no one is more ashamed than I. As such, the ethics bill I propose will leave no more room for corruption to rear its ugly head. With your support, I will make this city of Sapporo a beautiful, stainless paradise. Like fresh snow on a midwinter's day. Together, let us turn our home into a beacon of light to the world, where both citizens and government leaders radiate truth and purity. Now, everyone, let's clean Sapporo up!
We're on it, Mayor Hyodo!
Mayor, that was incredible!
Holy shit! It's like we stepped into a cult.
Her popularity is unbelievable. Do you think everyone here had their hearts changed?
Crowds have a tendency to attract people. I imagine some of them came of their own volition.
Haru.
Look, Yodo has her phone out.
She's gonna say it. Be ready.
She's gonna say
I'm
it.
sure you're all familiar with Emma, yes? I'm also no stranger to technology, so please feel free to add me. For those of you listening outside Sapporo, outside Hokkaido, or even outside the country, this invitation extends to each of you as well. The keyword is Snow City. Well, there you have it.
The whole audience is friending her.
Shouldn't we be stopping her right now?
No. Causing a scene here would only draw unwanted attention. I hate to say it, but all we can do for now is watch. We can at least be glad we got the keyword. Now we can infiltrate Hyodo's jail anytime we like.
The smell here in Suzushino isn't too strong. Getting inside the jail won't be a problem.
So the preparations have been made.
Then let's go, everyone. If Mari-san really is the monarch, only we can stop her. We can't let her toy with the hearts of innocent people.
True that.
Time to see Sapporo.
Alright, then let's ready up and begin infiltration.
So if you're outside the crossing, you see the big sign. So we'll just be doing it in broad daylight again. Awesome. Bond experience. What do I want to spend this on? Oh, I gotta take new skills. Right, and I want to save.
Heyo.
Heal. Yeah, sure, sure.
Damn it.
Around to look both ways before crossing the street, unlike me, because I have absolutely no self-preservation instinct. Too bad then.
You noticed.
Just in the contractual service, you realize palpable emptiness. Back at the park. There are 10 requests to fulfill, so I'd much rather do them real quick.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
That's good.
Comics only open seasonally.
Hey,
One's for you. Oh,
let's get going.
McCuddy is such a sweetie. Why? It makes it sound like she's like a coconoser.
Let's get to work. Here's what I found. Are you double checking the request?
Okay.
Are you double checking the request?
Small traded pixie wings, which is a perfectly normal thing for
Are you
people to
double checking
trade.
the request? Are you double checking the request?
Yeah, let's do this.
Why does Sugar lean forward like he's about to make an apology for snapping half the universe away? It's that pose, you know? Let's change out the party a bit. Because I don't want to stagnate.
This is
So
the request.
requests here.
You're already working on
not
this one.
you.
You're already working on this one.
Microchip.
You're already
Trapped in
working on this one.
Wonderland. A smell in the ground area. Place a bunch of small rooms lined up. What? I mean...
You're already working on this one.
would that not be, you know... It's not that dungeon. No, the dungeon was the Demon Lord's castle. That would be the sewers area.
You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
And this is... Here's a street.
You're already working on this one.
Oh no, this is about Sendai Jail. This is Shibuya Jail. So what I can do is... the sewer area. One. Fair enough. It's down here. Must be.
We're all here. So what next?
I can see it.
Then I suppose all we can do is work backwards. My controller has disconnected yet again. I thought you had power. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Wonder if I should replace it at some point.
What's that? Focus.
Come!
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, goody. Can I turn this in from here? I wonder.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
No.
I can see it. What's that?
Alright, I need to jump.
always use it.
You can always sell it. Boy, I sure am glad that these floor level vents are large enough for a person to fit through happen to exist in this sewer system. What?
I'm picking up a shadow nearby. It hasn't noticed us yet.
Reveal your true
Let's do it.
Now's our chance.
Let's make this quick. They're on their last leg. Don't let up.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. You're all going down.
I'll do my best.
Finally, you let up. Let's finish him off.
I can see it. Okay.
Oh, nice. Good on you, Barrett. Not that you need
What's that?
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Show me your true self.
We have the upper hand.
Let's go.
Aim for complete More shadows ahead. Don't go ballistic now.
Not even close to what I wanted to do. I love how everyone's icons got like colored masks.
Focus.
Cute.
Now it can be even more helpful.
I'll most likely be making use of these hurried.
All right. No time to waste.
I'll reveal your true form.
Look, they're panicking.
Let's go.
Okay, time to rack up some damage.
Be gone. Damn it. More?
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
Nothing mere about this human.
I'd call that an easy win. Okay, let's
Joker
keep it
Persona 5.
shadow sighted.
Fire.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Go, go, go! We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Fire.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
We should apply the same effort in
What's
the next battle.
What?
No holding back.
Engaging the enemy.
It's over.
There will probably be a sequence of incredibly trivial battles, won't it?
Ooh, we're in a good spot.
Oh yeah. You got this.
I can see it.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Let's move on.
There we go. Forgotten Desire. Smelly
I
room.
give it a 5 out of 10.
Good. That should mean that's both the things here, right? Then the rest is the Sendai jail, which I can head off to in my leisure. I was leaving.
Well, that escalated quickly, but we're just getting started.
Get off. Let's go. Put us a path. Be gone.
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
I wonder if the fastest way to leave would be to just like get ambushed a bunch of times.
Focus.
Excellent.
probably
I don't
not.
sense any shadows nearby.
What's that?
Then I guess I'll just leave. I don't have a go home ability, do I? It's too late to figure it out. Really don't. If I use this exit, do I save time or I do?
Yo, I might have found something.
Chat cooking.
Alrighty, then we're heading back.
Sending a subtle jab to my brother because he lost a game of Warhammer that he should have won. Well, I would have won it.
Here's what I found. Are you double checking the request?
More
Good job. Are you double checking the
accessories.
request? Good job.
Plus Futaba.
Yo!
Let's think we would do that. Oh, nice.
What are you looking for today?
Let's see about getting more armor.
Having trouble deciding? You want this? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay?
I'm gonna give him a magic.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay?
Her definitely needs some armor though.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for? Which one?
Any interesting accessories? Nulls?
Who is it
No
for?
instances. Fair enough.
Here's what I found.
Let's head over to the Sendai jail.
Alright, keep your guard up.
Beat up a bunch of enemies here. So the request specifically said
Working on this one.
Hi Pixies, West Garden Heroes Street.
Already working on this one.
Heroes Street. So let's go to Heroes
Already
Street.
working on this one.
Time to teach these creeps a lesson. Hey, what do you think that is?
I will strike you down.
Engaging the enemy. More shadows ahead. Realistic now. The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him.
Sometimes a week to fire and wind. I had no idea.
Archangel, you're mine. Come, Barret, Jack-o'-lantern, McCoy, Pixie, Arstilki, Amino Uzume, Slime, Andres, Archangel, Barret, Jack-o'-lantern.
I guess I just want to use Jack.
Let's show them what we can do.
Nice.
I'm gonna work even harder.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
What was that?
They're in our way. Let's move them aside.
Come on, let's get him.
There's an office.
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
It's over.
And here I thought they'd put up a fight.
No way am I gonna lose.
I'll do my best.
That was over before it started.
I won't hold back.
I wonder where the pixies are, because I'm seeing a lot of authors, but I'm not seeing a lot of pixies. Hi Pixie. Well, there's that. Maybe we'd have more luck if we looked in a more specific place.
What a skill.
It sure is.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Well, we can just move to the West Garden. Maybe?
It's just as easy. I'm picking up a shadow nearby. I'm ready. Go, go, go! I'm not done. There's quite a few shadows here. Probably shouldn't be too hasty.
I'm not burning an intense sound.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Not much left. Just a little more.
You gotta finish off with that attack, it's the rules.
Focus.
That was really good, you guys!
Let's keep chugging along. What do you think?
Can you pull it off?
Yeah, no, this is definitely not the best place to go looking for them, I think.
Like a walk in the park.
Alright, no time to waste.
Oh no, there's some. Cool. Huh, sometimes the enemy just comes to you, huh?
You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Let us exit. I can see it. Fire! What's that?
Crap!
Focus.
Not much
Take
of a
this.
challenge, were they?
Good stuff, guys.
Take
Keep
this.
it coming.
What's that? I can see it.
I see a shadow.
What's my scope, right?
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Cool, then West Garden we shall go.
Focus.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
I'll reveal your true form.
That was so funny.
This is our chance. Wipe them out. The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start wailing on them.
Hang on a sec.
That was a quick one.
You should apply the same effort in the next
Wait,
battle.
what was that? Did you say you think we can defeat it? Well, I don't want to risk it right now.
Make way for the king.
All right, let's go.
Finally! Let up! Finish him off!
Excellent. Quest complete.
Wonderful.
Easy as one.
This is the request. You're already working on this.
And then defeat the dragon to get more stuff.
Let's see.
More born stuff. Let's just say
Pick up
that.
the pace, shall we?
What's that?
How about we drop by the checkpoint real quick?
What's that?
Dude, I was leaving.
Well, that escalated quickly, but we're just getting started.
Hey, we'll get through it.
Its weakness is fire. Burn him to a crisp. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a...
And where was the palace entrance? Right, Manoba.
We're here. So...
Now then.
Let's save and fight this dragon again.
Let's go. McCoy, Pixie, Arsene, Silky, Amino Uzume.
through nostalgia lane a little bit. And by nostalgia lane, I mean
Everyone looking down on me.
a couple minutes ago.
Yes. The time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form! You ignorant whelps dare to challenge.
Also triangle.
He's writing something! Is he building up energy? Crap! You've gotta stop that pen of his! Whoa! He's powered up like crazy! He must be getting
Oh, his
serious.
abilities are named like chapters. That's fun.
We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
I did. I didn't do a damn thing. Did I?
Darker and darker than darkness itself! Watch as I unleash hell!
Is there anything we can do? Over there! Those swords stuck in the ground!
What question is, will Amanius may do an ice attack? She will. Very good. Oh, it was a heal. How nice.
Don't forget a follow-up attack!
I really need to get that past tax increase showtime thing. Using a weapon fire attacks. I see. That's not helpful at all.
Evil Overlord's destined to get his ass beat. That's fantasy rule number one, dude.
Ongo Natsume. You're a shade allow me to spot Steve's humanity.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just do some combo spam.
Switching up. Yeah.
I also really like how they like call it the SMT skilling instead of like fire.
Please allow me.
We don't fight past heroes! Even as yet, they continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell's he talking about?
Seems he's adding some backstory. That said, those swords were quite
Am I
well
doing
against
zeros?
Sure.
Incredible.
Let me know who's man. Here.
Whoa! You make me look easy. Look, you're doing good! Keep it up!
Wow. Just simply bringing a character got a bonus against. Actually, I guess I already have Sophia. Maybe this guy just sucks.
What talent do you claim to possess? Feeling others work for your own selfish interests? Cast away both your soul and my power! What's your place? Right.
Damn it! You're just like them! You're like those bastards who denied me! You think you're better than me?
No, I know I'm better than you.
Such beauty! Go down! Fall!
My end!
Is that enough? No, no. No diff. No diff.
Great Overlord! Defeated!
Okay. Fine
Oh,
skill.
well done, Silky.
Well, you know.
I do that. Should probably release that Silky, to be honest. She can't really offer me anything in particular.
Here's what I found.
Because I'm just using ice tax from others anyway, aren't I?
Dungeon crawling? Then let's skedaddle.
Yep, let's drop out. Nice, nice, nice.
Here's what
Few
I found. Are you double
requests.
checking the request? Good job. You're already
Weapons,
working on
armor
this
right
one.
after I bought weapons and armor.
You're already working on this one. Good job.
Now then.
Still, how amazing am I doing or what? I really need to excuse myself, but I'm afraid if I do that, I will continue streaming. Well, I mean, not really anyone watching, and I've done some good progress. I guess there's no better time to enter a new palace than a new jail than the start of another stream. So yeah, it's a little early, but I'll wrap it up here. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you when I see you.